so many stuff that I need to master. Ugh. Okay, this one's need to stay there. This one's up there. This is just waiting to be mastered. This is just stuff waiting to be mastered. Mastered. I need to have more stuff that I need to... No. There are so few materia that actually need to be leveled. I actually don't have more. That's kinda sad. But I guess we'll go with it. 9,000, 8,000, 712. Which was the 12th one? This one. That over there is poison. Yeah, that's great. So I'm gonna go for some quick masters, because as soon as Seal, Poison and Mystify are mastered, I can just throw them out and use the slots for something else. He does have an enemy skill, so he can rack up kills with that. Okay, yeah, this is good. Back to saving. So yeah, our party is back to normal. And next, I'm gonna show you where you can find the remaining pieces about what happened after Cloud threw Sephiroth into the live stream. Because that's as far as we know. This is also the bit of story that is being covered by this little 25-minute anime episode. This one. Which basically explains a few things that are just mentioned in the game here. I'll show you where to find it, and yeah, I'll show you where to find it. The underwater reactor indeed can wait. And I guess it won't surprise any of you that the place to find those lost bits of memory is Nibelheim. I mean, duh. And by the way, some people believe that as with Mediel being destroyed, the weapon shops there are gone. That's not the case. The shopkeepers have all survived, and you can still shop with them, with the old stuffs. They're just standing on somewhere in the ruins, just to find them. So, if I need more crystal bangles, I can get them there. And oh, this is Wutai continent, one too early. And over here we are. Are we? Oops, nope. There we are. Okay, so back to Nibelheim. If we didn't have Vincent, for example, now it would be a walk in the park to get him. Can we talk to Stuffles now? No. We have no chance to let them talk our stories. Oh, but there's another thing we need to get here. Oh, shit. Can I do this free-handedly? I don't think I can. But yeah, this is Tifa's house. And this is the place where you get Tifa's ultimate limit. Oh, she's not in the party. Oh, okay, I can't do that anyway. If you need to Tifa in your party, so we're gonna do this next time. Just remembering it for now, because now slowly we start being able to get the characters' final limits one by one. Is this where I wanted to go? Yes, it is. Duh. And getting the final weapon, getting the final limits, and also the final weapons. And I still need an enemy skill from here. But this is not it. Goodbye. The good thing is I don't think you can fire limits into your own group, so even if Sid would have been confused, the limit would have gone against the enemies. Fairly simple technique, you gotta say. Just throw some dynamite. Whoop. I haven't used it so far because Sid's limit always was used against single targets, and against single targets his jump is much stronger. Cover level up. Cover level 4. That's really a 80% chance to cover for attacks. That's already pretty much really high. So yeah. So the Shinra Villa wasn't burned down when Sephiroth attacked Nibelheim. It's one important bit. And oh, it's you again. Ooh. Nice damage. Like it. And so yeah. The whole thing was basically that they dispatched soldiers, a team of soldiers, to Nibelheim, and none of them returned. One of the foot soldiers went missing in the mountains when we dropped from the bridge. Sephiroth thrown into the livestream. Zack half dead by the hands of Sephiroth, as was Cloud. Tifa also half dead, and no one else had been on the tour. So they were basically bound to at some point send an expedition on what the hell happened there. They did that sooner than later, I guess because they stopped reporting in or something. And I don't know how much I will... Okay. And this is a scene that can only be triggered after you return from the live stream. And this... When they came to search what had happened, they found Cloud and Zack. One of them took the experiments well. As far as I'm aware, that was the time when Cloud was injected with Genova cells. Zack, who had already gone through that procedure when he was initiated into Soldier, of course took it already very well. Cloud had failed the procedure already before. He never was fit for Soldier. So of course now being injected with Genova cells and the Mako and everything, he's a wreck. So the Turks came... I think it was the Turks, but I'm not sure. They came in, found all the people, except for Sephiroth. Shit, that must have hurt. And they found them, and being linked to Sephiroth's death, Hojo got the two of them for his experiments. And you recognize the head movement, those amounts of Mako. Cloud doesn't like them. So that's probably around the Cosmo region. They still got a way to go. Oh my, Zack. You little boy. Old guy. I really like this scene though. You see so little of Zack, and he's really important for Cloud's. I mean, they in Crisis Core they fleshed out the whole Zack Cloud relationship a lot, because they also shed more light on Cloud's time during Shinra. But still, he's a very likable guy here. He's loyal, maybe a little bit eager. But you see, Cloud, even though Cloud is barely conscious, or maybe even because of that, he even adopted this mercenary thing. That's why they never ran into Zack. And there is Midgar. So close. That is what happened. And that's also where these nail scratches come from. That's our chance. Cues for Zack, hoping that Cloud would be able to read them. Well, of course he didn't. So yeah, this is when Cloud became part of the whole Genova Sephiroth cloning series. So we can assume that basically the Sephiroth cloning series... Oh my god, no wait. Are those? No wait, those are... That's a new enemy, but still the wrong type. God damn it. So basically, when a person gets injected with Genova cells and Mako, there's basically two ways it can go out that we know of. One of them being that it's that they can take it and they will become a member of Soldier, amplified their powers amplified and used as elite units by Shinra, or they can't take it, which turns them into more or less brain-dead people, susceptible to being influenced by Sephiroth, like all those black hooded figures, and Cloud. Of course, Cloud's personality has become a little bit more stable now, so that will help him. I also love this sword looks, by the way. I think I'm aiming a lot today. But yeah. So this... How he got into this tank is basically the bit that is covered by the anime. How the Turks scour the Nibelheim reactor, find the two guys, and... I don't even recall if Sephiroth has where Sephiroth's sword was left when Cloud shook him down. Maybe the sword was left with Cloud, I'm not sure. So the Shinra even had a hint where Sephiroth was, or had gone to. And they took him in for inspection and for the experiments and all that. We could actually, you know, I don't know if something special happens, but I don't see harm in just trying to go to Zack's parents now. I mean, now we know what happened to Zack. Now we remember him. Why not just try to tell them? Which side was the reactor? This side was that was the village. And what's here now? Oh my god. So much useless stuff. Boom, dead. And yeah, I don't know if... Oh, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't. Like, we have the reactor here. And here we do have the village. But behind the village... no, not there. Over there, you can see the reactor's ruins. Like, what the hell? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, whatever. This was the house of Zack's parents. Oh my god, really? Really, Square? Really? No telling? Okay, that's sad. That's a little bit disappointing. Really. But, well. Ugh, leave me. Let me go through. But yeah, this is Cloud's past. This is Cloud's true and unclouded, haha, past. No. And yeah, basically knowing this, the whole story, many of the story relevant interactions become much more deep and much more meaningful. My personal experience. So rewatching the series now with this knowledge will definitely not be the same if this was blind for you so far. We can't go digging yet. We got our equipment so far. We are pretty good actually. There's not much left for us to do. Oh, we could check our battle counter again. Don't know, maybe we're lucky. Again! This is so frustrating. Ugh. Annoying. But yeah. Guess do I need another break? I'm not sure. How long is the underwater reactor again? I think it's... I better make a break. Don't want the recording to cut off in the middle. So yeah. Lots to swallow. Whew. Save. First time save. Yeah, if you really have too much time to spare and you want to rewatch the series, feel free to do so. I won't stop you. But then again, of course, you can also just continue and yeah. But for now, we're gonna cut it. I really did a lot today, and I think it's good to have, well, for me, I already know all this stuff, but it's good to maybe you also make a little break, think about all that stuff, let it sink in, repaint your image from Squall, Cloud and everyone, and then next time I hope you'll tune in again with new spirit and new ambitions when we steal the last huge materia from Yunon. Until then, have a good time. Remember, one good deed every day make the world a better place. Be nice to strangers and have a good time. Till next time, see ya, bye bye.